Jack in the back seat of our Opel Vectra. Up front here, we're going to stop for a little more dough, a few more Thorants before we proceed on our journey.
Oh, all is well.
It was a long flight over.
Yes, sir.
We finally got out of the airport and we're on our way.
We're on our way. No hitches.
About 2:09 in the afternoon.
Smooth sailing, about
Hungarian
45
time.
minutes.
And we'll sign off and see you a little bit later. This is Jack. Our first campsite here. Got a bright light in the background. And Joe coming around the car. We back off. Yep. Getting ready to go for a swim. Where are we at, guys? Győr, Hungary. Our tent in the background.
About 45 clicks from the border.
You can see our Opel Vectra. Still June 30th, 1990. See some little bungalows in the background. And down the roadway here we have some tennis courts. And beyond the tennis courts is a swimming pool, we believe. The Magben, not to be confused with the Magyars. Munching on an apple here in Budapest, and we see the chain bridge now going across the Danube River. And here we have Mr. Masonic, who has finally made his approach and rejoined the group. Lion guarding the chain bridge across the Danube. Joseph and Mr. K. Statue of Saint Stephen. And St. Stephen. And Joe awaiting the arrival of Jack outside of St. Stephen's in Budapest. Greetings from Budapest. Yes, this is our second campsite. You can see the tent over my shoulder. Our car here. We have quite a campsite actually. The largest in Hungary, I believe. And includes a wide range of facilities. Even a swimming pool with a water slide, which I shall show you shortly. And here again is our car and our tent. Here we have our food stash. As you can see, we have bottles of water, a bag of carrots here, some nuts, some lemon drops, some Leibniz, butter wafers, and underneath that a number of cans of tuna. Up front, as you can see, we have the Berlitz European Phrase Book, the Pocket Beatles, and turned sideways, the English-German Dictionary, all in the glove compartment. Okay, this is our tent, the car in the background. Behind the car you can see one washroom facility, showers, toilets. Once again our car and tent. And swinging to the right, we see in the distance the restaurant, little fruit stand near the entrance, the delicatessen in the background. Here's where we enter and leave. Not nearly so crowded as it was yesterday. This place was absolutely packed yesterday. There's the water slide. Jack and Joe approaching now. Taking in the sights before we leave for our tour of Budapest this morning. The Magman approaches. Oh, he throws my camera totally out of whack.
Did I break the lens yet?
That happened a long time ago.
They're teaching kids how to swim down there at the far end.
It's about time. Going up the funicular, Sea Claw, and looking out across the river Danube to Budapest. I should say Pest. Parliament across the Danube.
It's Parliament.
And the Parliament building in the Fisherman's Bastion. Today we see the Roman Museum, and then we head on out of town for Krakow, across Czechoslovakia. Jack wandering through a quincombe, northeasternmost part of the Pannonia province. Well, we've just crossed the Tatras, looking back toward Hungary now. There's Joe, taking his photos, where he climbs back into the Opel Vectra. A man of letters from Odboj. And up on the hill, we find the fortress. Odboj. Yes, we're at the border, at the exchange, actually.
Hey Joe, you wanna? I'll stand next to the boys. You can take mine.
The border is down the road a piece.
Here, just like this. My first Polish countryman in my life.
Yeah. And Jack has just given them a little lemon drop.
Yeah.
I will cook with you. The streets of Krakow. St. Florian's Gate. Well, Joe, how's it going today?
Oh, pretty good.
Sultry day.
A wet, kind of a cool day here in Krakow. We're in the old city of Krakow. The old part. Investigating.
4th of July, huh?
4th of July. So we've got our flag flying on our car.
These shoes are like $10.
And here's Jack looking at the bargains.
The bracelet $5. This shoe's about $6.
Intermittent rain here today. Down the streets of Krakow. Jack picking up postcards at the kiosk. Jack gloating over his prize game.
I've got a coin too, a coin. Right.
Joe checking out the map. Looking back down the ramp now, the way from which we came. And as we move around, we have Bavo Castle. Again, the gate. The portcullis still up in the gate there. Singing, "My eyes adored you, like a million miles away. You couldn't see how I adored you." Till later. Another group of school children.
The Royal Crown of Karaluski.
Barbican, fortified entrance to the city of Krakow, the Florian Gate in the background. Here's Joel rolling up the sleeping bag at the third campsite.
My pad.
The pad, actually.
Camera rest pad. Works pretty good. Self-inflates and...
This is Mr. Karaluski. Douchebag.
Freshly showered, shaved, and shoe shined.
Now we look back at our campsite, our wonderful campsite. The date? July 5th. Post-Independence Day. Mr. K. We swing around, you can see that hedges divide each of the little campsites here. This is the front of the campsite. Over here is a little stand at which we get our morning milk and bread and cheese. Here comes Joe. Out of the camp entrance, looking for the queue. This is our drink for today. A fine bottle of mucilage. Two cool dudes.
Einer Brot. Kassa. Muesli.
Fresh bread, a little bit of mucilage.
Goldkorn. Muesli. Kassa. Orangensaft.
Some Casa,
Orangensaft.
orange soft, Orang soft.
Right. No ranks.
And here they are, right in front of the shower.
Ein großes Milch.
Arbeit macht frei.
We're in Opole, Poland right now. This is the home of my great-grandma, great-grandfather, who left Opole in 1873 to come to the United States. We're in southern Poland between Krakow and Wrocław. The countryside here is much like Wisconsin and Illinois. Get over to this side and take a look at it. Almost like Minnesota or Michigan. That's where they
This is the Bahnhof in Opole. Last night was the first night we spent in a hotel. The Opole Hotel. The main desk. And a small kiosk nearby. Joe working on postcards for family history. Here we enter the room.
The Zimmer. Let's see who's here.
Okay, let's go in.
Anybody home?
There's the toilet. And there's the room. The bed here for Mr. K. Mr. Małczyzek here. Radio. And Mr. Mackay in the corner. And a picture of Monsieur Mackay, yes? Oh, oui, George. And Mr. Mr. K.
Just call me Bob, Ed.
Okay, Ed. Tidying up. Putting on those socks for the sock Sawaman. And we'll sign off for now.
Wrong country.
1 listopada, on pisze to po amerykańsku.
To jest proszę pana 19 księga, widzi pan?
Tak, aha.
Rozumie pan?
Yes. We'll find 1851.
Jak będzie, to będzie pozycja, to łamane
Rozumiem,
wszystko.
wspaniale.
Czekamy na lepiej, jak ona się nazywała? Franciszka
Fluta. The,
1846.
All Saints Day. A holiest day in the calendar.
That's right.
Moja babka umarła 1 listopada, ta się urodziła.
November 1st.
1 listopada. Proszę pana. Nie wiadomo, czy w ogóle.
Be able to
For about 8 hours. Various people, maybe 20 people.
I wish I had some. I don't have anybody except my parents. They all died during the Second World War.
Ja panu wszystko napiszę, nie musi pan...
You'll get it all. You'll get all the records.
Wszystko pan
downstairs.
dostanie,
You'll get-
dokument. Światło niech pan zrobi.
Can you switch the light on, please? If there are no remarks in the book, there will be annotation in Latin. There are no remarks.
That's good. Laufend numer, czyli liczba bieżąca, rozumiesz? Nie poprądka.
Cathedral with the Black Madonna. And here is Mr. K. Waking up on this summer's day, 1990. Here in Camping Tramp near Torun.
How much does this little thing cost us?
Pimp US dollar.
Right, Pim.
How many is Lotley?
57,000.
Amazing.
This cost us 57,000 zloty.
Joe is off running somewhere. Campsite is very near the main highway to Gdansk. In the town of Torun. Supposed to be a very, very nicely preserved medieval city, which we will visit today. Little bungalows off to the side. And we're back to Herr Jacques, who is about to find the Dushin.
Oh, it's your Dushin!
The statue of Copernicus in Torun. Birthplace of the great astronomer. The Vistula River.
Cover him with holes of red.
The walled city of Torun with its many arrow loops.
Yes, sir, we are in Torun, Poland. A bit too close to
What's been, tell us about it.
Well, this city was formed about 800 years ago, 700 years ago, on the Vistula River, the main river through Poland, which drains the Tatras Mountains and flows into the Baltic Sea after crossing to Warsaw and Krakow. And this city was built, about 700 years ago, as I said. It was fortified by the Teutonic Knights invading from Germany, who built a fortress around the city, which we will see in a few minutes, or as we just saw a few minutes ago. Let's see what else we have.
On our way to Malbork.
So what have we communicated? First they asked us where we're going, then we...
Klinik Morski.
Nak, Klinik,
Okay, now that we got it.
Nak, Kliniski, Morski. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
These are the people we communicated with.
Yes, on holiday. But only
The Teutonic Fortress of Malbork, largest in Poland. A castle within a castle within a castle. As I look into the castle now, I see the well in the distance. Behind me are my companions, compatriots, one and all. Yes, Malbork, Teutonic Fortress, dating to the 15th century, before the Poles finally evicted the Order of the Teutonic Knights from all of Poland. Shipyards of Gdansk. The Baltic Sea with the shipyards. There it is, Joe. You live to see it. Okay, here we go. It is on now. It is on. You may go.
Okay, let's start with the
Okay.
Cześć mamo. Cześć mamo, właśnie w tej chwili mam zdane egzaminy. Angielski i geografię i matematykę mam zdaną. Jeszcze w środę będę miał ustną geografię i to będzie koniec.
Że ci panowie do nas przyjechali. Chociaż ty będziesz mogła nas zobaczyć. Od razu bliżej, co?
Nie, patrz, wolę też będzie płakała.
This was our hotel last night after visiting with Eric and his father and aunt and uncle. And the road in front of our hotel is the road to Berlin, 350 kilometers away. The TV tower of East Berlin. In the distance, we see the Brandenburg Gate. Alright, it's the morning of the 9th of July. This is our campsite. You can't really see the tents from here, so I'll move to a different position for those. Another small campsite in the southwest corner of Berlin. Frederick's Palace in Potsdam. This is the Berlin Wall. This is an actual chunk from the wall taken right here to authenticate. And many more such chunks will be picked up by Mr. K. And we here have a bunch of pieces that were knocked through to the other side, of which my pile is right there. Pieces of the actual Berlin Wall. Countryside with the passing storm. It's in Prague now. A beautiful rainbow.
You need for this quarter is Troja quarter. It is very sunny normally. You know, it is a
Prague Castle in the distance. We're in the house of George Miles, an electrical engineer from Praha.
We were making a movie of your life.
He's coming to fix the light bulb now.
But now we have a holiday, and therefore it is here not Ordnung. No, what is the English name of it? Nothing is prepared here. It's not clean here.
Oh, it's fine. No problem.
Well, that's the way our houses will be when we get home.
This is how we do it.
Well, I think this house was a very good built. It is old house. It is 50-year-old. Yes, car is here very expensive. Yes, but for example, my monthly salary is 4,000 probably, you know.
Yes.
And car cost very more. Cheaper car, Skoda cost here 85,000.
85,000.
You know, it is twice.
So that's 2 years' salary.
Yeah, 2 years salary for a very bad car.
Yeah.
Wenceslaw Square. Memorial to those who gave their lives in the 1968 Russian invasion.
Maria.
is the morning of the 11th, our last day at George's. Take a little picture of his daughter Eva's Stegastang, the dinosaur. Several different versions here. Seems to be her trademark on all of her postcards, etc. Yes, the Battle of Austerlitz was a turning point in the war between Napoleon and the combined Austrian and Russian army. It marked the beginning of the end for the combined armies. Napoleon then proceeded to invade Russia itself. The tide turned against the great Napoleon.